Hey, Dave Ryder here from BreakthroughMindsets.com. And today we're going to talk about mindset training on failure. So first of all, failure is just a word that we use to kind of describe what we experience when we don't accomplish something, some kind of outcome, when we fail to meet our own expectations or maybe even someone else's expectations. It's something that we describe to, a word that we use to describe how we feel when something doesn't go right and when we want something else other than what is. So in other words, when I expect things to turn out differently than they are, then I might feel a sense of failure, and I might use those words. I feel like a failure. But here's the truth. Failure is not really a thing. It's not real. There is really not an end after you do something. For example, failure is actually just the beginning, and it's not a good word to use. I don't recommend using failure. I like to replace the word failure with results, because, for example, if I feel like I failed in a relationship, or I failed in investing, or I failed in my business, I failed as a father, as a partner, if I failed in something, there's kind of a connotation there that makes me want to avoid doing that again. And after enough experience of failing, right, then something in my mind kind of fixes this idea in my mind, and I don't want to try again. I don't look for other options. I don't look for new ways to get different results. And that's the key right there, is that you can't go to the store and buy a failure. It just doesn't exist. It's imaginary. It's made up. It's not real. But results are real. So everything that you do, you produce results with. So everything that happened in my past with relationships, with business, finances, parenting, partnerships, everything, I produce results. And if I didn't do so, like for example, we went swing dancing the other night. My wife and I, we went swing dancing, and I haven't been dancing in a long time, swing dancing, and I couldn't remember some of the steps, but I didn't tell myself I failed. I just realized that if I want to become a better swing dancer, I'm going to have to practice, and I'm going to have to learn some really fun moves that I love doing, right? And that's all there is to it. I have to do something to produce different results, right? Doing nothing will produce results, right? And quitting will produce a result. The mindset here is to reframe it in your own mind, to think about the fact that you're producing results. You can never fail at anything. And there's the key right there. You can never really fail at anything, ever. But you always produce results all the time. In relationships, career, finances, parenting, all across the board, every area of life. So keep that in mind. That's the mindset shift right there. So if you don't meet your goals, if you don't produce the results that you want, just change it up. Just change your mindset, change your actions, change your belief system, change your strategy, change your goals. Just change things up so that you produce new results. So challenge is a key word also. So failure kind of goes along with challenge, right? When we're challenged, or we have a big challenge, sometimes we don't accomplish our goal or our objective or our outcome the first time around, and bam, we hit this wall because it's a big challenge, and we think, oh man, I failed, I'm not going to bother, but that's not the case. You didn't fail, you just produced results. And if you want to accomplish or overcome that challenge, sometimes it does take a lot of work. And if it's a big challenge, yeah, you might have to do some research, you might have to practice, you might have to, you're not really failing, but produce results. Remember, like Thomas Edison and the light bulb, how many times did he fail, right? He didn't really fail. He just discovered, this was his reframe. I just discovered 10,000 ways not to create a light bulb. The result he was looking for was illumination, and he finally got it because he didn't really give up. He just continued to try and practice until he got the results that he wanted. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you wouldn't mind leaving a comment below, I'd love to hear your answer to the question, what is the greatest result that you want to produce this year? So again, Dave Ryder here. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time.